you can share your home with an elderly or disabled person, call the Department of Human Services at 226-9762. WSM-TV Nashville.
Today on Another World.
You're not going to fight for legal custody of Matthew, are you?
That's exactly what I intend to do. Your client's given me no other alternative.
You know what this means now? You know what this means if this happens? If we can get the book?
Means I can pay Jordan back for everything he's done to Jerry, to Margot, and even to Larry.
Yeah, and maybe something else, too.
What?
You don't know?
Try me.
Maybe we'll...
Cut them with cost cutters from Kroger. Each week, Kroger helps cut your food costs with cost cutter specials like these.
New at Kroger, Tyson Fresh Grade A Chicken. It's miles fresher because it's Tennessee bred and fed. Always fresh, never frozen. And right now at Kroger, Tyson Grade A whole fryers are cost cutter priced at 49 cents a pound.
Come cut your costs at Kroger now.
For information about nursing home care, call the Social Action Group on Aging, Saga, 3 to 7 p.m. at 297-2391. WSM-TV 4, Nashville.
Today on Another World.
No, please, Mitch, don't go.
I don't want to leave. It's just that we both agreed to stay away and not put any pressure on you.
Yeah, but I need somebody.
You know, you can't borrow one tomorrow. Jamie, you're bright. Maybe a little too bright. But I don't think you realize that what you're dealing with could kill you.
I want you to play in Montreal. Because I want to go with you.
You want to go to Canada with me?
Yeah, I do.
I'll be gone 3 days.
For months you've been hounding me to leave Jordan.
And I think that might have been bad advice. Dangerous advice.
No. He has to pay for everything he's been doing. He's been getting away from things for much too long. Now I am the one that is in the position to get him, and I'm going to do it.
And now, the continuing story of Another World. The first part of Another World is brought to you by Tide. Day in and day out, women who count on cleaning put their trust in Tide.
Could you write a television commercial?
No. How about for a product you believe in? How about your extra action time?
I believe in it, so I'm sure I could.
These crazy guys are my husband and brother-in-law. They're helping me show how my Tide cleans muddy soil better than another powder. Ooh, they're going to be filthy. There, these shirts were white. Now, I've marked my brother-in-law's grungy shirt, and I'll wash it in Tide. And I'll take my husband's shirt and wash it in another powder this wise guy bought on sale. Look, the shirt washed in that other powder still has mud all over, but the shirt washed in Tide is really cleaner. So if you've got a husband that ever shops for you, better tell him this. Get Tide.
Women trust Tide. It's the best detergent on American soil.
Rosie, watch my rollback go faster.
Oh. Sorry, Rosie.
Want to see something really fast? Bounty starts working before I start wiping. Look, Mom, and a faster start means a faster finish.
Oh, come on, Rosie. Wouldn't any other towel do that?
Not as fast as Bounty. Watch. Let's put Bounty and a top challenger to the test. A top challenger here, Bounty here.
Look how fast Bounty starts working.
Right. Bounty starts faster.
So you finish faster. Bounty's for me, Rosie.
Him, too. Bounty's the quicker picker-upper. Starts faster, so you finish faster.
Will you ever forget your first time on stage? Mom said my entrance was dazzling, but when my knee stopped knocking, I enjoyed it. Backstage, the main attraction was Kool-Aid. What better way to celebrate, then or now?
Compare it to soda. Including my sugar, Kool-Aid unsweetened's about 1/3 the price, has vitamin C,
plus a fruity taste that's a real showstopper.
You loved it as a kid. You trust it as a mother. Kool-Aid brand unsweetened soft drink mix.
And the winner of the cream pie contest is Sally Ward.
Not cream pie, dream pie.
What's the difference?
See, dream pie's really creamy. It's higher and lighter than plain cream pie. Hard to make? Easy. Take prepared Dream Whip, add 2 boxes of Jell-O instant pudding and milk, whip it, pour it into a pie shell, then chill. Great cream pie. Not cream pie, dream pie.
From Dream Whip whipped topping mix and Jell-O brand instant pudding.
Icing's tougher, all right. The pressure is everywhere. Traffic, gas prices, rushing all around. Sometimes I can get a terrible headache.
Life got tougher, and we got stronger. This is Extra Strength Excedrin. Unsurpassed strength with the 2 most powerful pain relievers you can buy. And a 3rd ingredient that may make them work even harder on your headache.
When the family chauffeur gets a headache, I fight back with Excedrin.
Extra Strength Excedrin. Capsules or tablets. Life got tougher, and we got stronger.
I just...
Obviously, all deodorant soaps aren't created equal, or my safeguard wouldn't be so small.
Okay, but I need that Safeguard deodorant soap protection.
I love the lather.
I love the fresh scent.
What about these?
Most deodorant soaps don't lather up this rich, even when they're big. Here, it's a little small.
Better a small safeguard than no safeguard.
For the combination of lather and protection, fresh-smelling Safeguard's the smallest soap in the house.
You see my spin, Mom?
Yeah, it was great. Here, honey.
That's my jacket. It's mine. My mom just washed it.
Look, whose is whose? Maybe I can tell. How?
Feels soft.
Smells fresh. April fresh. Nice. If it feels really soft and smells April fresh, it's got to be Downy. So, it's ours. Love that smell.
Only Downy rinses in April freshness, and Downy gives you skin-loving softness. Great static cling control.
Same jackets again. Really the same now. My mom's using Downy, too. Smell. That's Downy, all right.
If it smells April fresh, it's got to be Downy.
Mom, he took my brownie. Ricky, you can't put it back together.
You can, if it's moist.
It's magic.
Duncan Hines does it with the liquid flavor packets.
Duncan Hines brownies. Our magic is our moistness.
I thought I was being smart. We were trying to cut down our grocery bill. I wanted my Crisco, but Don wanted me to try a cheaper shortening. Even though he loved everything I made with Crisco, he wouldn't listen.
I wasn't so smart. The French fries that night tasted greasier.
That cheaper shortening wasn't all vegetable. That's why the fries tasted greasier.
I sure learned a lesson.
Oh, me too. Went right back to Crisco.
For French fries that are crisp and tender with no greasy taste, ladies who've learned trust Crisco, because Crisco's all vegetable with no cholesterol.
Just right. Nice and crisp.
And not as greasy tasting. I won't switch again.
Ladies who've learned know Crisco's worth the difference because you can taste the difference.
Uh-oh.
What uh-oh? Well, you're installing my no-wax floor. Don't uh-oh.
Oh, the floor's fine. I forgot to explain how to clean it to help keep it shiny.
Oh, well, the shine's built in.
Well, it still needs to be cleaned the right way.
Any suggestions?
Yeah, new formula Mr. Clean is great.
For no-wax floors?
Yep. He doesn't dull a no-wax floor's shine. He works so well, even Armstrong approves.
Really?
Watch. If you lifted a no-wax floor's shine, you'd see the film many cleaners can leave. Not Mr. Clean. And no dulling film means more sunny shine.
If you say so, I'm for Mr. Clean.
Oh, Armstrong says so. Here.
For me?
Not an uh-oh in the bottle.
New formula Mr. Clean helps keep no-wax floors shining bright.
Stay tuned for the next part of Another World.
Tonight, NBC Nightly News examines President Reagan's attempt to cut federal funding for legal aid. Join John Chancellor and the NBC News team. Experience you can trust.
This is a test.
For the next 60 seconds, this station will conduct a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test. This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. The broadcasters of your area, in voluntary cooperation with the FCC and other authorities, have developed this system to keep you informed in the event of an emergency. If this had been an actual emergency, you would have been instructed where to tune in your area for news and official information. This concludes this test of the emergency broadcast system.
This week on The Scene at 6, the children of parents in prison tell their story. Some have seen their mothers or fathers gunned down or beaten to death. Others have been separated from their brothers and sisters. All are lonely, confused, and helpless. Crime's Children, a powerful look at the forgotten victims. This week on The Scene at 6. Crime's Forgotten Victims, this week on The Scene at 6.
And now, the next part of Another World.
I told you I wanted to know.
Almost $3 for a burger, fries, and a shake. What if I brought Harold and the 2 kids?
For about $3, all 4 of you could have had Chef Boyardee beef ravioli, a salad, and a drink.
All 4 of us?
You get tasty pasta pies filled with lean, juicy beef in a rich tomato sauce.
We interrupt this program to bring you an NBC News special report. Here is Edwin Newman.
Hello, I'm Edwin Newman of the NBC newsroom in New York. We have information that some shots were fired at President Reagan this afternoon as he left a hotel in downtown Washington. The president was not hurt. To repeat, we have information that some shots were fired at President Reagan as he left a hotel in downtown Washington early this afternoon. The president was not hurt. It does appear, however, that some members of his party may have been hurt. There are reports that his press secretary, James Brady, was among those shot, and perhaps that a Secret Service man has been shot. We're also told that the police in Washington have apprehended a man who may have done the shooting, a young white man. That is about as much as we know at the moment. The president was at the Washington Hilton Hotel where he was speaking. When the shots were fired, Secret Service men immediately pushed him into his car. To repeat, he was not hurt. He was driven away unhurt. This is, of course, the first such incident of its kind in this administration. It is not by any means the first incident of its kind in recent American history. Who fired the shots exactly? Why? We do not know. But to be sure that there is no misunderstanding, we want to tell you again, shots were fired at President Reagan in Washington as he left the Hilton Hotel. He was not injured. He was pushed into his limousine by Secret Service agents, and it appears that there were 3 men lying on the ground after the shooting took place, apparently who had been hit. One of them, so we're told, may have been his press secretary, James Brady. Another may have been a Secret Service man. The president had made